What's up guys, it's Breezy Gaming TV here. In this video, I'm going to talk about things that you can do outside of CSGO that can help your gameplay. So I have 8.5 points that I really want to talk about. So I'll start right away with number one, eating well. Eating well doesn't mean that you have to eat vegetables and stuff like that. No, I'm not preaching that. But what I'm saying is that personally, when I eat pasta, I feel really, really, really tired. So like if I have a practice tonight, I'm gonna do my best to not eat pasta because pasta makes me feel tired. So I'll eat food that make me feel more energetic, like maybe like a burrito bowl with some salad on the side, or maybe fried rice. I'll eat something that makes me feel more energetic. Pasta, for me, my body processes pasta really differently, so I feel so sleepy right after I eat pasta. So eating well means eating things that will make you feel more energetic. Point number two, it's funny to say, but water. Water. Lots of studies tell us that drinking a lot of water helps our hydration and it helps our mental wellness. And like believe it or not, but playing video games or any sports in general, it sometimes uses a lot of your mental, especially CS:GO, because it uses a lot of strategies and there are a lot of strategic things that you can talk about in the game. So for, personally, I think that water does a lot more than we think, and a lot of us are not drinking enough water. So point number two is try to get your hydration up. So a lot of water, or if you want like Gatorade or anything that can help you get hydrated. Point number three goes also with the well-being and the health. It's sleep. So personally, I sleep like 6 to 9 hours every day, and I take a mini power nap from 30 to 45 minutes. I'm not telling you guys that you should copy what I'm doing, but what I'm saying is that you should have a very consistent sleep schedule. So like a routine of 6 to 9 hours every day. So like don't do like, hey, tonight I'm gonna sleep 12 hours, tomorrow I'm gonna sleep 4 hours, and then the next day like seven. Make sure that you always have like a similar window of sleep. So if every day you're sleeping 8 hours and you're consistent, that will help a lot. Your energy level go up and down because that's gonna help a lot with your body and also your well-being too. Believe me or not, sleep is very important. Number four, it sounds very weird, but avoid taking any like alcoholic beverages or any type of drugs, even though they can gain you some advantage. Why? Because you don't want to depend on that. You don't want to depend on anything that stimulant or antidepressant to make you better at the game because um, it's not good for your body either. So like I'd say like lay off those kind of things. Like personally, I'm an adult and I love drinking alcohol, but I wouldn't drink alcohol when I'm in a team practice, and I wouldn't consume drugs if I'm also like in a serious, uh, serious like situation, league match, scrims, pugs. I want to do well, and I sometimes drugs can do worse than better for me. And like I'm not a hypocrite. I mean I weed is legal in Canada, so you can safely assume that, yeah. Point number five, exercise. Exercise is good for your blood flow. It gives you energy. It's really good for your body. A lot of studies tell us that people that exercise against people that don't exercise, well, they get better energy levels and blood flow during the day, and they don't get feel as lethargic. So, exercising can vary between a lot of levels. You can exercise, such as like riding your bike, walking your dog, or if you don't want to go outside, I don't blame you. I don't go outside much lately nowadays, so I just do body weight squats. I do elbow planks and I do push-ups, and it makes me feel good and like makes me a sense of blood flow in my body, and I feel more awake right after my exercises. If you have access to a gym, that's perfect. I'm really jealous of you because I hurt myself lately, so I can't go to gym. So props to that if you're going to the gym. I'm pretty sure that really translates to your gameplay. Look at all the pro CSGO players nowadays. Tarek, Freakazoid. I know Freakazoid's not a pro player, but he's a semi-pro player. You have people like Pasha Biceps. You have those people, they're getting humongous. They're going to the gym. It helps also with your confidence too. So exercise is really important. Point number six is, it sounds very counterintuitive to what I'm trying to say, but you should take a rest from the game. Like, I'm not saying that you need to take a big break, but let's say like 1 to 4 days, just a little tactical reset for your mental wellness. Because when you play a lot, it can burn you out. I know a lot of people that plays a lot. They play 7 days on seven, and they're like, no, it's fine. I love this game. They play like 300 pugs a month, and then the next month they don't even touch the game anymore because they feel so burned out. Personally, what I do is I play from Sunday to Thursday, and I take I take Friday and Saturday off normally. So like I play five games. I mean, I play 5 days a week, then I have 2 days rest, so it's like 5-2, 5-2, and that's a really good routine for me personally. You can choose whatever you want. You can do 6-1, 6-1, or you can do 6-1, 5-2. Doesn't matter, but you should take a little rest from the game sometimes because it's really good for like a tactical reset, like I said, for your mind. Now, point number seven, since you're not playing CSGO, things outside of CSGO, you could watch CSGO Pro matches. So, there's a lot of events that happened lately, right? IEM Chicago, there's so many things happening, and you can watch those games and you can learn from pros how they hold certain angles, how they react to certain situations, like maybe a clutch situations. What are the pros doing that you can probably take and learn from them? What kind of nice flash, nice smoke that they're using that you can actually take from them? And also another small point here, a 7.5 I'd say, is you can also watch streamers. Like personally, I watch Simple a lot. I love Simple. He's such a really good player, and when he streams, I learn a lot of things that he does. I know that a lot of things that he does I shouldn't copy at all, and I don't copy them. But a lot of smart plays, like there's a lot of things that he does, like maybe jumping on a box without a sound, like dropping from a box without sounds, or like the way that he fakes fake plants and stuff like that. I learned a lot from Simple, but you can also watch any streamers of your choice. You can watch Flom, Tarek, Stewie, anyone you want, doesn't really matter. But personally, I like watching Simple, and I learned a lot from him last year. The last point, number eight, is to criticize yourself. Watch your own demos. Demos are very easy to access. If you're playing matchmaking, you can just download it from your history matches and then you can watch your mistakes. You can actually pause it with the demo UI. You can actually speed it up. You can have X-ray on or X-ray off. You can see a lot of things that's happening. For those that are playing on ESEA, you can download your pugs or your scrims directly from the match room. It's very easy, and you just have to slide it into your demo folder for CSGO, and then you can watch it just like the same way that you would watch a normal demo, and then you can see what the things you did wrong in that game, and you can actually help. Personally, when I did that, I think I started watching my demo like earlier this year, around January, and I saw a lot of my mistakes and I'm fixing them. I'm slowly fixing them. Just like I just find that I was too passive as an opera. So by being too passive, sometimes I wasn't gaining advantages, and also I wasn't gaining map control, stuff like that. I learned from watching my own demos. So the 8.5 points, like I said, that I mentioned, the first thing is to eat well. Second thing is to drink a lot of water, stay hydrated. Third thing is to have a good sleeping schedule. Four, avoid drugs or alcohol. Five, make sure you exercise. Any exercise is okay. Six, take a rest from the game from time to time. Seven, watch a pro game or watch a pro streamer. And eight, make sure you watch your own demos. I hope that this video was helpful despite it being more different, but I really want to put out content that can maybe help people. And if you have any questions, let me know in the comments section below and I'll do my best to answer you, okay? Take care, guys.